I'll do that one more time. No, my house isn't ready for a webcam yet. Also, it's like 6:55. I'd rather not. Where even are they? Where are my lights? Over there. They're just lying on the bed. They're just doing nothing. I got married! Right now I'm sitting underneath my fan after setting these lights up. And it's hot, so I'm gonna talk for a second. It's kind of hard to get back into it, if that makes sense. Like, no, I really enjoy this. Why am I so pale? God, I'm gonna fix my camera settings while I talk. Well, I can't even get Avermedia. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Why are my eyes so lopsided? I hate webcams so much. No. Water. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. I know y'all missed me. I'm gonna start with what I got. And I'm in charge of my own destiny, so I can do whatever I want after. Speaking of destiny, I need my camera to look better. I can't actually. I'm gonna crash out if I'm this pale. Stop! I'm gone! You all have no idea how close you were to getting no video. How did I think I was making a wise decision just then? Miserable. God, I hate that. Alright. No superheroes. Ah! Make a video about water. It'll be funny. Everyone's gonna think you're funny. Everyone's gonna laugh. First, we have rainwater. You can dance around and play in rainwater. You can listen to rainwater. It's much prettier sounding than other waters. Obviously, water in general sounds pretty, but in my opinion, rainwater is a very pretty sound. Obviously, you can boil it, but since boiled water is another item in the list, we're probably not going to include the boiling. Now, obviously, like, a storm is better than that, but a storm has a lot more going on than just the rain, so I'm going to put rain at B. Solar still. This is great. So solar still.
Several days later.
I didn't explain that very well. This little graph actually shows it really well. Isn't that just rainwater though? I don't know. Solar stills are cool. You can use them in a survival situation. Putting a solar still in an A while rainwater is at a B seems wrong. This is well water. It's a bucket that you put into the well. I think that's aesthetic as crap, and so it's going into A. Actually having to get water out of a well is like buns. It's cheeks. Like, do you know how terrible that would be to have to like lower and then pull it up? I mean, it's cool. I would enjoy to do it, but I would get sick of it very quickly. It doesn't run it over like this. Water from a spout. Ooh. Infinite better well. Infinitely better well. You pump it up and then it just starts going, dude. I currently am living on a salt well system. And it is cheeks, my friends. It just tastes wrong. I'm not used to the house yet, and so I'm like super opinionated on this right now. Speaking of dangerous, there's water in Coca-Cola. You aren't really drinking Coke for water, but there is water in it. Club soda. Man, Popaholics. I'm sure you guys may drink club soda. Like, obviously you'd like flavored water as well. It's carbonated sparkling water. Club soda is like bad though, right? It's like a malt. Is club soda even water? I don't know. It's C. It's bad. It just tastes bad. I don't think you're supposed to drink it outright. I did once when I was making mocktails with friends, and it actually threw off the entire social event for me. Thick water. Also D. C. Obviously, if you need thick water, it has a purpose. So it's not like it's not purposeless. Obviously, drinkable wise, ocean water would be D, but That's not what we're doing. We're talking about all of the parts of ocean water. So that includes ocean fishing, that includes sailing, that includes surfing. I don't know, people are gonna throw a fit if I don't put ocean in A, right? Like, the ocean is life. So to call it uninhabitable seems wrong. If you're cast away, you probably feel that ocean water is like a C. If you are like 50 days out in the ocean, I feel like you're gonna hate water from the ocean. But if you're going to the beach for the day, like on vacation, ocean water is so clutch. Usefulness wise, snow is like able to be drank. Able to be drank. It's able to be drank. Able to be drank. But you'd have to boil it for it to be safe. Survivability wise, it's a C. Maybe even a D. It's kind of gross. But you can make ice cream. But driving it is really, really unsafe. You can make a snowman. Snowball fights. Snow? Depending on how many people you have in your life, snow is better or worse. Yeah, I'll go with that. I have a lot of people in my life, so snow is an A. Fog. If you don't have to drive, and it's early in the morning, and you have a really nice day ahead of you inside, or outside, I guess. I don't know. Fog's really cool. I like fog, but only whenever it's fog time. For drinking, I don't believe that you can just drink fog. I think it's barely drinkable, but it's very cool, obviously. We'll do clouds next. Can't drink a cloud very easily. I think they look really nice, and I'm biased, but you cannot drink a cloud at all. Actually, you just super can't drink a cloud. And I know many people don't get as much joy out of clouds that I do. So just a plain cloud, probably just above in C. I'm biased, so I'll put it higher, but it's like, there's actually no functional purpose for clouds at all, from what I understand. Shade, probably. If you had no trees, you could walk with a cloud and then get outrun by a cloud. AC runoff. That green water that your pool makes. Algae. Alginated. I'll just... Boiled water. Ooh! S. Easy S. Easy S. Boiled water is crazy, man. Boiled water. You can make food. You can make water safe. You can make things hot. Stagnant water. Probably gonna be the lowest thing I rate today. If you touch it, you may die. Water bottles. Also, are they an easy S? Yeah. No, yeah. You know that sulfur water? Ugh. Brother, ugh. It's so bad. I don't even want to put sulfur water on the list. I don't even want to acknowledge its existence, but I'm gonna. Sulfur water. Yeah, no, look at this and tell me that's not down here. Am I doing too many easy S's? Because ice cubes also feel so clutch. Water's so rad because you can cook anything and you can cool anything. You use water for so much cooking. Coconut water. I think it's okay. It would kill Mia. So that's not great. People like it, and I think it's pretty good for you. Cactus water. Guessing that it's kind of the same vibe, but maybe it has more of a flavor. We're gonna go low B. This is all flavored water, by the way. I did a tier list, obviously, a while back on flavored water, and I had COVID at the time. I didn't know and didn't realize that would affect my taste. Why did I put a survival strategy over man-made water? You know I hate that salt filtration system. I feel like you can see a trend in things. One of the first things I did at this house, we were outside burning because there was some there was a pile of trash. Maybe I shouldn't even confess to burning trash, but I did. Burned a whole lazy boy. Maybe I shouldn't confess to doing that. Tap water. Now this is difficult. This is entirely based on where you live. As for my home, my childhood home, like, when I say that, I lived there 3 months ago. That water is so good. I'm gonna do this in a positive way, not a negative way. I think that where you grow up, you're always gonna like your tap water. And so I'm gonna throw it an A. Now that obviously isn't true. Metal water bottle. Better for the planet, not as poggies. It's like a little more effort. That makes sense? So A, and it's good. Like, that's good. You should do that. I do that. I'm good, I swear. Pool. Brita. I don't want to put it in S. Britas are so good, and they keep the water cool, but they're kind of annoying to fill up, and I don't know, it's like an extra step, and if you can skip it by just having one of these options instead, it's kind of nice. They're good. Britas are good, especially if you live somewhere where you need it. We have a lake. I like fishing quite a bit. I think fishing's cool. I don't really know what else you do at the lake. I know people go to the lake. That feels wrong. But I don't know where else to put it. Obviously, these two are like the top two, but there should be a lot more in between. A water park. Water parks are really fun, but also they're really gross because it's full of urine and Band-Aids somehow. But they're so much fun. That feels right. Oh, another easy S. Water at 2 a.m. No, it's higher than that. You can tell. Look at that cup. Ooh. Your mouth is dry. You're so parched. You turn to your bedside table and there is a glass of ice water? Orgasmic. A little vulgar, but truly, that's science fiction. It's crazy. Water cutting. Hydraulic neat. The more precise and more pressure your water has, it can cut anything. Water literally can cut anything because it's hydraulics. It's a force that you can't make water not exist. So if it can push through, it'll cut. Watermelon. Why did I add this? It's like, okay, it's 90% water. Oh, now I have to put it on the tier list. Why did I do this? It's probably just bottom of B. I'm sorry. I know you like watermelon a lot more than I do. It's okay. God, I think it's nice, but I just don't. I hate cutting it. I don't like eating it if it's bad. And the only thing about a watermelon I like is slapping it to hear if it makes an echoey sound. I like picking out a good watermelon so I can feel masculine, not actually eating it. Long-term storage water. Like, it's good to have. It's probably a better survival option than that and that. Maybe not better than rain. Well, I mean, technically, if rain doesn't have boiled, then yeah. Canning water. People have been doing this. They fill it with water, and then they can it and seal it so the water is pure, which is smart. Okay, I don't want to have doubled up, so who's going up to A or down to C? I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I'm just gonna figure that out later. H2O. Water. A. Well, it's like one. It's like one water. So I don't want to be a average middle of the lane Joe. Okay, Gah. Okay, C plus or whatever. Watermelon's going down. So help me. I'm not cringe. I don't want to have every single thing in B tier. Toilet bowl water, bottom of C or top of D? It can be barely drinkable, so I'll throw it in D so I look like a more balanced individual. Caving! You know the best part about caving is that you never have to go caving your entire life. And if you go caving, it'll end your life. Iceberg. Ooh. Hey, that thing took out the Titanic. A tsunami. Kinda hard to drink. They're cool. So a tsunami is either like B or D, depending on where you live. The same for hurricane, actually. They're both kind of up in the air. Like, depending on where it's gonna hit, you'll, I don't know. We could put it next to a toilet bowl. Obviously, hurricane storms probably are so cool. But if I put it lower, then I can look like a more cynical and well-rounded person. Big wave, man. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's a natural disaster. Probably that's lower. Yeah, probably like that. I would rather drink a tsunami or a hurricane before I drank, drain. AC drainage. Okay. I mean, I could do this. I'm thinking about that. Then I'll be less... I'll be less judged by my peers if I put Brit up. No, it's not. Britta just doesn't belong. This is like a Hall of Fame. Britta's great. Britta's reliable. Britta's like your side piece that you're gonna end up with. Which I don't have one, of course. Because I'm married! Gah! Well, the video's over.